Please do not listen to this track if you're driving a car or doing any activity where you need to concentrate. There is no right or wrong way of doing this process. Just get comfortable, listen to the sound of my voice, and relax. You may find that you won't remember everything I say, and that's okay, because your unconscious mind will hear everything that it needs to hear as you continue to relax. I want you to start by taking some nice deep breaths. Feel your lungs expanding as you breathe in peace and breathe out any stress or tension. As you hear my voice and feel the bed beneath you, you can notice each breath relaxing and comforting you more and more. Each breath taking you even deeper into relaxation now. Just allow yourself to become completely absorbed in the feelings and the sensations in your body. And you don't need to focus or try to remember anything. Just know that you're safe and you're able to fully and completely relax while you continue to listen to my voice. I want you to focus on the top of your head. Imagine a warm golden light shining down onto the crown of your head. As you are bathed in this light, you can feel your skin beginning to loosen, and as it moves slowly down, you can feel all the muscles of your head and face beginning to relax. Your forehead, your cheeks, and your jaw muscles all loosening and relaxing now. As the light continues to scan down over your neck and shoulders, you notice your breathing becoming slower and steadier. You can feel it on your chest and upper back now, and all the stress and tension is just melting away. It's almost as if there's a warm, soothing liquid running down your body, relaxing and comforting every cell as it continues to move down over your abdomen and your lower back. Notice your arms and hands now as the same warm feeling begins to fill them all the way down to the very tips of your fingers. You can allow all the tension to slowly drain away as the warmth flows through your hips and down into your thighs. You may notice your legs becoming heavier as the warm, relaxing feeling passes through your shins and calves, right the way down into your feet and to the very tips of your toes. All the muscles of your body relaxed and peaceful. Now, I want you to imagine something for me. I want you to imagine that you are lying down in a small wooden boat, which is floating gently upon a crystal clear river that is flowing lazily downstream on a beautiful summer's day. There is a feeling of peace and comfort, and you allow your mind and body to drift effortlessly with the current of the water. All your thoughts and troubles are fading away now as you continue to breathe deeply, feeling your whole body relaxing more and more as you drift peacefully along. You may notice the weightlessness of the boat floating upon the water beneath you as you continue to flow gently downstream. You can feel the warmth of the sun upon your face and body, and there's a cool breeze caressing your skin as you begin to notice the sights and the sounds around you. You look up at the pale blue sky and the fluffy white clouds that are gliding along above you. You can hear the sound of birds and the water flowing around the boat, and there is a sense of calm and well-being about this place. You decide to sit up and have a closer look at the scenery around you, and you appear to be in a forest as the river has tall trees on both sides, overhanging the banks. As you look ahead of you, you notice that there is a small opening in the trees on one side of the river, and there seems to be a little wooden dock. You decide to head for the dock so that you can stretch your legs and take a look around. The current isn't very strong, so you easily steer the boat towards your destination, and the boat eventually comes to rest upon the dock, which is securely attached to the riverbank. You carefully make your way onto the bank and begin scanning the area for signs of life. But apart from the dock, there's nothing around except a narrow pathway leading into the trees in front of you. The sun is directly overhead now, and it's starting to get hot, so you decide to make your way into the forest to get out of the heat. You begin slowly walking along the path, and you notice how much cooler it is beneath the trees. You can hear the breeze blowing gently through the branches above you, and the leaves are shining like emeralds as the sunlight passes through them, creating a mystical green glow that seems to light the way ahead of you. The scent of wild flowers and pine needles fills the air, as the rhythmic crunch of leaves and the occasional crack of twigs beneath your feet echo into the stillness around you. As you walk deeper into the forest, you become aware of the wildlife that is thriving all around you. The rustle of startled creatures in the undergrowth, the flapping wings of birds as they leave their perches in the treetops, and the low hum of busy insects going about their business. The birds are singing sweetly to each other above you, and you can sense the positive atmosphere of this beautiful and sacred place, almost like the forest is welcoming you as you continue along the path. The trees are becoming larger and more dense as you approach what must be the heart of the forest. There is less light here, but thankfully, after a few more steps, the pathway suddenly opens up into a large clearing beneath the trees. You can hear a stream trickling somewhere close by, and in the center of the clearing is a huge oak tree. As you approach this ancient tree, you notice that there is a large opening in one side of the trunk. And as you look closer, you can see the center of the tree is completely hollow. You step inside to investigate, and to your astonishment, there are lanterns inside illuminating the space, and in the center is a beautiful carved wooden bed. Above the bed, there is a sign that reads, "Whoever sleeps inside this tree will receive the healing that they need." Feeling skeptical but intrigued, you take a closer look at the bed. The wooden frame is carefully crafted, and there are many beautiful carvings of animals and flowers that must have taken hours to perfect. The bedding is made of the finest material, and it all looks very comfortable and inviting. Regardless of whether the sign is true, you decide a rest might be just what you need after a long walk through the forest. So you lay upon the bed and close your eyes. As you take a few deep breaths, you instantly feel a sense of peace and comfort. But then, something unexpected starts to happen. You begin to feel a tingling sensation in your body. It's quite subtle and gentle, but there is definitely something unusual going on. You're about to get up when you realize that the feeling is actually very pleasant. It's almost like you're feeling the strength and vitality return to your body. Maybe there is something special about this tree after all, you think. and I wonder what else might be healed as I continue to lie here. And while you're pondering on these thoughts, I would like to tell you a story. There was once a man who had been building his dream house since he was a boy. When he began, he had no knowledge or experience about building houses, so he just watched how other people built their homes and did the best he could. As the years passed, he got better at building, and the walls looked high and the roof looked strong. However, when the wind blew, the house would shake, and when the rain was very heavy, water would leak in. This was because the foundations were weak, and lots of mistakes were made when they were originally built. The man spent his days worrying about the future. He didn't feel safe in his house, and he was worried that one day it might all fall down around him. Thankfully, one day he met a friendly architect who taught him the importance of getting the foundations right so that they were strong enough to support the rest of the house. With the architect's knowledge and guidance, the man was able to dig down to resolve any misunderstandings and fill in the holes that made the house unstable, so that the foundations were strong and solid enough to build upon once again. Now he could rebuild his house with confidence, and he felt safe, knowing that no matter how bad the weather got, the foundations would remain strong, and the house would withstand even the most challenging weather conditions. And now, your mind is prepared and receptive to everything I'm going to say to you. These words are for your benefit and will be accepted by your unconscious mind because they will continue to benefit you in the days, weeks, and months that follow. Your past does not equal your future. Every moment is a new beginning, so make today count. It's time to let go of your past and all of the things that you have no control over, and become the person you've always wanted to be. You have all the resources you need inside of you: confidence, creativity, and charisma. All you need to do to unlock these resources is to stay calm and believe in yourself. Focus on what you do want instead of worrying about what you don't want. Be kind to yourself and focus on the solutions instead of the problems. Look for the positives in every situation, and you will find them. Start your day right by focusing on all the things you already have and being grateful for them. Tell yourself it will be a good day and that you can do anything you set your mind to do. When you make a mistake, it's simply an opportunity, a lesson to learn that will make you wiser and even stronger than before. So it's okay to move out of your comfort zone now and challenge yourself, because you have all the resources you need, and whatever the outcome is, you will learn and grow from it. Life is for living, and it's too short to let things pass you by. Believe in yourself and seize those opportunities when they present themselves. If something is meant to happen, it will. And if not, you can let it go and know that it just means that it wasn't for you. Something even better will come your way when the time is right. And until that happens, everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be in this moment. So relax and live in the now. This is where the power is. This is where decisions are made and actions can be taken. It's okay to set goals, but you work towards them one step at a time in the present moment. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. So focus on what you want, and what you want, or something even better, will present itself. Each day, you will feel more confident and more comfortable in your own skin. Each day, you will feel more resilient and able to deal with the different challenges you are faced with. You notice all the positive changes in your mind and body. You feel more in control of your thoughts and your emotions. Things that used to bother you no longer matter, and you're feeling good about the person that you're becoming and the life that you are creating. All good things come to those who believe that they deserve them. And it's time for you to believe in yourself now. The past is gone, and the future is created now. So make each moment count and live your best life. Give yourself permission to feel good. Give yourself permission to be successful. And I wonder just how good you will feel each day, and all the success you will begin to attain the moment you start to say, I am enough, and I can do this. Rest now and allow your unconscious mind to make all these positive changes, because you are enough, and you can do whatever you set your mind to do. And you will you not?